Alright, we are live. I know I am extremely late, so sorry about that, guys. We've got the Panthers and the Stars today in the final game of the USFL regular season. The winner of this game will make the playoffs. Ignore that for a second. I don't know what the score is because I'm just getting the game on right now. I know the Stars have at least scored. Let me change that color real quick. But welcome to the stream, everybody. I am very sorry that I am hideously late. Quarter one. Alright, let me pull up the comments. And, so I can see what you guys are saying. It is currently 7-0 Stars. A little over 10 minutes gone in the first quarter. No, 9 minutes gone in the first quarter. Alright, so Cookus in shotgun from their own 43. Got a false start on the Panthers. So that will back them up 5. So let me officially pull up all the comments, stuff like that. But false start, that backs them up 5. The winner of this game will make the playoffs and face the Maulers in the North Division Championship game next week, which will be played in Canton, Ohio. Cookus, empty backfield from zone 38 after the penalty, 1st and 15. Cookus looks to throw over the middle, caught by Devin Gray. Gray with some blockers in front, gets it across midfield to the 49, gains 13 on that one. Picking up a good gain there on 1st down. Alright, make sure to vote in the poll who will win, Panthers or Stars. So 2nd and 2 here from the 49. Cookus hands off to number 6. I don't know who that is. Whoever he is, he swung forward for a gain of 2. But let me pull up the roster for each team. Williams is 6. Dexter Williams is a running back for them, but he's 27, unless he changes number in the middle of the year. Give me a second. So 1st and 10 for the Stars. Another empty backfield for Case Cookus. Here he looks to throw. Cookus has time. Delivers to Devin Gray. Makes the catch across the 40-yard line. Is taken out at the 38. A gain of 9, a yard short of the 1st down. Let's see. Number 6 for the Stars. They don't have number 6 on their roster. No idea. Here is another run up the middle with this number 6 character. Picks up 1st down, gains 2, needed 1. That might be Dexter Williams. He might have changed his number. Hold up, give me 1 second. Just want to make sure there wasn't volume playing accidentally. Cookus, another delayed give to Williams. This time he's going to lose 2 on the play. Hold on, give me a second. I don't hear anything. Give me 1 second. Alright, 2nd and 11. Cookus looks to throw. Quick throw to the outside. Incomplete. A little bit wide of Devin Gray. Yeah, there wasn't any volume. Alright, a 3rd and 11 here for the Stars. They lead 7-0 from the Panthers 38. Cookus looks to throw. He steps up in the pocket. He's got plenty of space to run. Cookus going to tuck it and run. Can he get to the outside? Cookus dives to the first down marker. He's got a first down. The ball came out as he hit the ground. And Case Cookus, with a scramble, gives the Stars a fresh set of downs. Here they go back to the ground for a gain of 2. Let me see if we got anything of Dexter Williams potentially changing his number. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I really have no idea. It might be Dexter Williams. I'm sure we'll find out. Right. Oh no, here's 27. That's Dexter Williams right there. So who is this other guy? Wait. Dexter Williams. I'm confused. Alright, it's a 3rd and 8 here for the Stars. Cookus looks to throw over the middle. That is caught for a first down. Gains 9. Moves the chains. That is Terry Wright. Makes the catch on that one. Give me 1 second. There we go. But who is... It's got to be Dexter Williams, unless I'm just imagining things right now. Number 6 has been running the ball for them, but they've only got one player with... I'm so confused. Alright, here is Cookus. He looks to throw. It's going to go to the end zone, over the head of his intended receiver, Corey Coleman, and out of bounds. Coleman looking for a flag, but he's not going to get one because that was an uncatchable pass. Yeah, Dexter Williams. Do they update? They still have him listed as number 27, even though I don't think he's wearing 27 today. Alright, we reached the end of the first quarter. The Stars lead the Panthers 7-0. Oh, I just realized I didn't have the ball marker up. There we go. But end of quarter number 1, the Stars lead the Panthers 7-0. And are putting together a good drive. Let me just look to see something really quickly. Dexter Williams. I don't see anything. He must be. He must have changed his number because. Because I know Dexter Williams has their 3 carries. The last name of the guy is Williams, and he must have just changed his number. So, it must be Dexter Williams who changed his number to number 6. Let me pull this closer so I'm not reaching all the way over there. Alright, so far results on the poll, everyone who has voted has said the Stars will beat the Panthers. I would agree. Make sure to vote if you guys haven't already done so. Stars currently lead this one 7-0. As we're set to enter the second quarter. Let me check something really quickly, just thought of something. Give me 1 second. Okay. But we're entering quarter number quarter number 2. They're showing some of the first quarter highlights. Right now, got the touchdown pass that is currently the only scoring in the game. Case Cookus threw a touchdown to Terry Wright. The Stars have really held the ball for a lot of that first quarter with 10 minutes and 24 seconds of possession time. Second and 10, Cookus looks to throw to the outside. That is caught by Terry Wright. He's trying to break the tackle. He's going to gain 8 as he swung forward. That'll bring up a 3rd and 2. After the completion, Cookus is up to 8 of 12 passing already. So here's a 3rd and 2. Cookus 8 of 12, 95 yards and a touchdown. Current drive 12 plays, 50 yards, taking 6:35 off the clock for the Stars. They've got a 3rd and 2 from the 7. Cookus looks to throw. Quick throw to the outside. Caught by Wright once again. He's going to gain 4 and pick up a first down for the Stars. So 1st and goal for the Stars, looking to potentially extend their lead. They currently lead 7-0. Terry Wright up to 4 catches, 43 yards and a touchdown. He's got 43 of the 98 yards for Case Cookus. Cookus in shotgun. Here he looks to throw once again. He's pressured to the outside, caught for a touchdown. Devin Gray gets into the end zone, but we do have a flag down, and it doesn't appear as if the touchdown will stand. Offensive pass interference on, I think it's going to be Devin Gray. No, it's going to be Corey Coleman. So it will remain 1st and goal. The Stars now backed up. Wait a minute, now we got a 27 out there. So if that's Dexter Williams, who is this number 6 character? I'm so confused. 1st and goal from the 14. Cookus looks to throw. Fires. That's caught by Terry Wright. Wright is going to get it back to the 4-yard line. Actually gets it up to the 3. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal for the Stars. Who in the world is number 6? I'm so confused. Dexter Williams must be wearing, like, 2 jerseys. I'm so confused. Alright. 2nd goal, ball spotted at the 2. Here is the toss outside to Dexter Williams. He's going to try to get the edge. He's not going to. And he's going to lose 5 on the play. No, sorry. Lose 4. Right? No, 3. Sorry, I couldn't do math for a second. Who in the world is number 6 for the Stars? Alright, 3rd and goal here. 15-play, 52-yard drive so far for the Stars. Taking about 9 minutes off the clock. Terry right now enters the medical tent with apparently some kind of injury. Hopefully he's okay. So from the 6, Cookus looks to throw. Backpedaling. Fires incomplete. Devin Gray, the intended receiver. And the Panthers defense does a good job of forcing a field goal. Luis Aguilar is 23 of 26 on the season. He's on for the Stars' field goal attempt to make it a double-digit lead. This is a very short one, a 23-yard chip shot from the right hash. Flag flies prior to the snap. Delay a game. So that'll back him up to a 28-yard field goal attempt as the Stars look to make it a 10-point game. So they tried that again. 28 yards with 11:20-ish to go in the second quarter. Aguilar's kick up and good. It is 10-0 Stars with 11:17 to go in the second quarter. After a long drive, the Stars only end in 3. I want to see if I can figure out who this Dexter Williams character is. Give me 1 second. I just have no idea who it could possibly be. Don't really. I don't know who this guy could be. If it's Dexter Williams, he's changing between numbers, I can tell you that. Nothing there. Give me 1 minute. I just have no idea who this could possibly be. No idea. No idea. It's got to be Dexter Williams. That's my only possible explanation for it. It's just weird because I've seen him wearing 27 and 6 at the same time. Or not at the exact same time, but at like on the same drive. It's so strange. Alright, but the Panthers, they're going to get the ball here as we after the Stars extended their lead to a double-digit lead, making it 10-0 with 11:17 to go in the second quarter. The winner of this game will make the playoffs and face the Maulers next week. The kick is away from the 9. Here is the return. And slips through a few defenders, still on his feet across midfield. And he is taken down at the 36-yard line. An excellent return there for number 9 of the Panthers. I don't know who that is. Number 9 of the Panthers. Let me see. That is Marcus Sims. Exactly who that is, I really have no idea. Alright, but a great return there. Sets the Panthers up with excellent starting field position. Ball on the Stars' 36-yard line. E.J. Perry and the Panthers offense back onto the field. Perry looks to throw. Quick throw to the outside. That is caught. Broken tackle. And he steps out of bounds after a gain of 6 on the play. Now, if I look over here a lot, it's because I really don't know the Panthers roster that well. It is... Number 8 was Joe Walker who made that catch. Second and 4 from the 30, Perry. Had some confusion, so he's just going to tuck it and run. Gains 2 on the play. What happened there was, I don't really think the running back knew it was a run play. He also went to his wrong side, so Perry just tucked it, got what he could. So here is a 3rd and 2. For the Panthers, you really don't want to waste this tremendous starting field position by going 3 and out. Oh, bobbled snap. Perry is going to tuck it, fumbles it again. Stevie Scott, the running back, picks it up and is taken down. I don't know where they're spotting this. Fumbled twice on one play. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Looks like we had another run play coming. I'm pretty sure Stevie Scott was going to get the carry. But it bounced off Perry's hands and hit him in the face. Here's a 51-yard field goal attempt for the Panthers. This kick is up. It is going to be right down the middle with plenty of extra distance on it. A big field goal there. Gets the Panthers on the board. Cuts the lead to 7. And they're going to need their offense to play better. I mean, they just have not been good. So, and their defense is good, but I mean, the Stars do have a great offense. The Panthers, they're going to need a good, or at least just a bit better of an offensive performance than what we've seen so far if they want a chance. Give me 1 second. Okay. Who's winning right now? The Stars are winning by a score of 10-3. What's happening? The Panthers just got on the board with a 51-yard field goal, making it a 10-3 game after the Stars scored a touchdown on their opening drive and then followed that up with a field goal on their most recent drive. Alright, so waiting for them to come back from commercial break here. Give me 1 second. What team is playing good? That's going to be the Stars. I mean, the Panthers, they just set themselves up in great starting field position at the 36 of the Stars, but they just could not do anything right there. So the Stars, I mean, I feel like they've probably been the better team for the entire season. They've been the better team to start start the game so far. So for the Stars, they will have a different kick returner for this one. As usual, kick returner Terry Wright we saw leave with injury before. Cyril Grayson is going to be the returner for this one. There's fielded on the bounce at a 15. Grayson looks to reverse the field. He's going to get taken down from behind. Fumbles the ball, but I think he was down first. Ruling as he was down. Let's see. Yeah, he was down. So the Stars will. The Stars ball, yeah. So the Stars, they keep possession at their own 24. Cookus looks to throw on 1st and 10. He steps up in the pocket, evading the rush, and Cookus will dive forward after a gain of 6. One second. Okay. Second and 3 here from the 31 for the Stars. Cookus hands off up the middle. I did not get to see who got that carry. Whoever it is going to have no gain. Here is a 3rd and 2, so they gave him the yard on that previous run. Even though it still looks like a 3rd and a full 3 yards. Cookus looks to throw over the middle. That is caught by Devin Gray. No, that was Corey Coleman who made that catch. Picks up the 1st down as well. So the Stars, they move the chains. Looks like Cookus fit that one into a fairly tight window. First and 10 from their own 39 for the Stars. They lead 10-3 with 7:20 to go in the second quarter. Cookus looks to throw. Zips one over the middle. Caught. Wide open. Corey Coleman gets up and is then taken down at the 35-yard line of the Panthers. Big gain there. Corey Coleman's been such a good addition to the Stars team, adding to an already great receiving core. As he actually leads the USFL in receiving yards. But this Stars team is loaded at the wide receiver position. They've got, obviously, Coleman. They've got DeAndre Overton. Terry Wright now back on the field, by the way, so he's okay. It's good to see. They've got Devin Gray. Chris Rowland, who's actually injured. They've got, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody as well. Cookus looks to throw. Goes deep down the field. That is incomplete. Terry Wright was the intended receiver. Just missed that one. Just overthrown. He had the touchdown catch earlier. For the Stars in the game's only touchdown. The Stars have outgained the Panthers 166-29 so far this game. They've outgained them on the ground 23-3. Second and 10. Cookus empty backfield. He looks to throw. Cookus pressured, sidearms one to the nearest receiver, Overton, but that is incomplete. And that will bring up a 3rd and 10 here for the Stars. Panthers defense would really need to get a stop here. Because they've got a great opportunity to do that. 3rd and 10. Stars aren't quite in field goal range, I don't think. They're at the 35, so they are kind of in field goal. They're at that fringe territory. I think they got a free play. Cookus rolls out, throws an incomplete pass. Corey Coleman, the intended receiver. They did not get a free play. Looks like Breland Speaks just got an excellent jump off the line of scrimmage there. He's been so good for the Panthers this season. He came flying into the backfield. So that brings up a 4th and 10. Breland Speaks this season has 51 tackles and 9 sacks. That might lead the USFL. I'm not completely sure. It probably does. They do send on the field goal unit, Luis Aguilar, on for his 2nd field goal attempt of the day. He made his first. This one a 53-yard field goal, and his kick is up and good. So it is now a 13-3 Stars lead. Their lead is now back to being 10. I just realized this. Devin Gray is the Stars' holder on field goals. He's a receiver. Interesting. Usually it's the punter that holds it. Stars' punter is... Oh, they've got it. Well, it says Luis Aguilar, so I guess... you can't really hold your own punt, hold your own kick, so I guess that really makes sense why they have a different holder. Wait a minute, is Aguilar actually their punter? Sorry about the barking dogs, you can hear that. Is he actually their punter? I feel like they have a different punter, and he's just listed as a punter, even though he kicks. Give me 1 second while I check. Hopefully the Stars win. Are you a Stars fan? I'm just wondering. Alright, why will this not load? Alright, let me try it on this computer. Stars stats. Here we go. Alright. Apparently, this doesn't cooperate. Yeah, you've got money on them. Oh, okay. Why does this not work? Give me 1 second to try to figure out. Oh, here we go. Why does this not work? I'm trying to go to punting stats. I mean, that's something that probably not many people look for. I'll have to do it this way. Alright, I don't know. I'm sure they're back from commercial by now. Why is this so slow? Oh, okay. They're back from commercial. And if it would have loaded faster, they got another big return from Sims. So back-to-back excellent excellent returns there for the Panthers and Sims. Both have gotten deep into Stars territory. This time he's taken down at the 21. And sorry I didn't actually see that because this thing decided it wasn't going to load. So from their 21, EJ Perry back in. Perry looks to throw. Goes deep down the field to the end zone. Through the hands of the defender number 33 and almost intercepted. But it ends up being incomplete. EJ Perry 3 for 5. 25 yards so far on the day. a very interesting decision for the Stars to go to for the Panthers to go to EJ Perry. Because, I mean, he's been on the team for like 2 or 3 weeks. He hasn't ever been active, and now to start him in what's essentially a playoff game is kind of confusing, especially when Josh Love has gotten you to that point, which I don't really think it makes sense. Here is the gift to Reggie Corbin. Cuts back up the middle, makes another man miss, and Corbin will gain 2 on the play. .4:15 to go in the first half. Stars lead this one 13-3. Panthers with the football at the 19-yard line. Sorry, they got the ball at the 18-yard line. So 3rd and 7. In danger of wasting good starting field position again. Perry, quick throw over the middle, caught sliding first down. Catch made by Richardson. And the Stars move the chains. The Panthers move the chains. Any sacks? I don't know. Let me check real quick. Sacks. Nope, no sacks so far. Not yet. 1st and 10. Perry, more confusion. Perry's going to tuck this and run. He gains 3. Second time in the past 2 drives where the running back has gone to the wrong side of EJ Perry, or EJ Perry has just gone to the wrong side. Not really sure. But both times Perry has just had to tuck it and run. He gains about 2 or 3 in both instances. So here is a 2nd and goal for the Panthers from the 7. Perry, off play action, throws to the end zone, almost intercepted, knocked away by 33 of the Stars. That is Devin Taylor. He was the guy who had the interception go through his hands earlier in the drive. This time, another near pick. But he's able to knock it away from wide receiver Joe Walker, who was the intended target. So 3rd and goal for the Panthers from the 7. Perry looks to throw on 3rd and goal. Over the middle, off the hands of his intended receiver, and incomplete. His intended receiver was number 86. That is Caden Davis. And it's off his hands. He was wide open at the goal line as well. And it was just off, a little bit of a high throw off his hands and incomplete. So the Panthers send on Cole Murphy, their kicker. High snap, kick, and hold is both good. And it is now a 13-6 Stars lead. So the Panthers have now kicked field goals on back-to-back drives. Neither drive has really been that impressive because, I mean, when you look at what they've done, it's not great because their previous 2 drives, both of which have ended with a field goal, they also missed a field goal earlier. This doesn't seem to be updated. Let me refresh real quick. But they went like 3 plays for 4 yards the last drive, ending in 3 points. Oh, I've got it on just... Wait a minute. Where's this play-by-play? I've got it somehow filtered by just scoring drives when I don't have that filtered. It's kind of annoying. That's really annoying, because I know there was more than 2 drives in the first quarter. Why are these stats way off? Well, the stats, that's so weird. Some of the stats are right, some of the stats are off. That's so weird. Yeah, these stats are way off. Give me a second. Let me load that up again. Because these stats are way off. No, this computer is just being super slow. Let me restart it. Alright. So I'll restart that real quick. And, hopefully it's quick. Where's the Stars? They're going to get the ball in a second. The Panthers just kicked a field goal to make it a 7-point game. So they don't have the ball just yet. I just moved the ball marker because they're going to get the ball. Alright, let's try that again. I don't know if it was my computer that was being weird or Fox. Wow, it might be my computer, it might be Fox, not really sure. No, it's Fox. Fox is having some kind of trouble, so. Because their stats are way off. But the kick is away here, 2:26 to go. It is fielded at the 25 by Grayson. He's got some blockers in front. Breaks one tackle and is taken down at the 43-yard line. And that's where Case Cookers and the Stars offense will take over with 2:19 to go in the first half. Each team still with all 3 timeouts remaining. Stars lead this one by 7-13 to 6. So 1st and 10, 2:19 to go in the first half. Cookus in shotgun. Dexter Williams, the running back, line up to his left. Cookus hands off to Williams up the middle. He will plunge forward for 4. And that might be the final play before the 2-minute warning. And it is the final play before the 2-minute warning. Alright, so while they're at the 2-minute warning, I want to see if Fox is just having problems for this USFL game, or if they're having problems for their whole website. It seems to be their whole website, which is just insanely slow. It's got to be their website. Give me 1 second. Okay, this is fine now. Now how is... Oh, wait, they fixed it all. Never mind. So apparently all the stats and stuff are fixed now. Their website is having problems. It is so slow. Alright. So it's fixed now. I don't know why they were having problems. But the problems are fixed. Which is good. So far, results in the poll, everybody who's voted has said the Stars will win. Make sure to vote in the poll if you guys haven't already. Alright, they're back from commercial break here. 2 minutes to go in half number 1. Stars have the football 2nd and 6 at about their own 46, 47 yard line. This game, the winner of this game will make the playoffs. The loser is obviously eliminated. Hi, how's it going? How are you? So 2nd and 6 from their own 46. Williams exits the backfield. Cookus in shotgun. Here he looks to throw. Quick throw, caught by Devin Gray. Across midfield, he's taken down at the 49-yard line of the Panthers. That'll bring up a 3rd and 1. You're good? Glad to hear that. I'm good as well. Prior to this 3rd and 1, we've got an injured player. That is Himmelman, who is the Stars' left tackle. He comes off. They were short on that one by 20 inches. So here is a 3rd and 1 for the Stars. Cookus in shotgun. He looks to throw. Cookus to the outside. Caught by Wright for a 1st down. Gains 2 on the play. Clock temporarily stops with 1:41 to go. And will remain stopped until the ball is spotted. So 1st and 10 from the 47. Cookus looks to throw. Rolls out to his right. Cookus on the run, fires. That is caught by Devin Gray. Makes, I guess, a trillionth catch today for a gain of 5. How many catches does Devin Gray have? I feel like he's always catching the ball. It says he's got 2. That is not updated. I'll check in a second. Who do I think is going to win? I've got the Stars winning. 27-17. How about you? Who do you have winning? Here's a 2nd and 5. Cookus looks to throw. Now he's pressured. Cookus takes off and runs, and he is taken down after a gain of 2 on the play. And with 1:18 to go, we get a timeout call for, by I believe it's the Stars. And let me also check how many catches Devin Gray has. Fox is having some kind of problems with their stats, stuff like that. You've got the Stars 20-13. Okay, I could definitely see that. But, yeah, Fox is having problems, because Devin Gray's probably got 2 catches this drive, not 2 catches in the game. He's probably got maybe 5 catches on 7 targets, if I had to guess. This is way off. Give me 1 second to see if anyone else is having these problems. Give me 1 second. I don't see anybody else complaining about this, but You've got the Stars 24-16. Okay, I could definitely see that as well. Alright, they're back from commercial. We got a 3rd and 4. Cookus, empty backfield. Here he looks to throw to the outside, caught by Devin Gray. Another catch for Gray. He gains 6. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock as well with 1:11 to go. Stars now with 1 timeout remaining. Panthers still with all 3 remaining. So a minute to go. 1st and 10 here for the Stars. Cookus looks to throw. He's pressured. Rolls out to his left. Cookus is going to try to dump this off to Corey Coleman, but that's off his hands and incomplete. We've also got a flag that comes in with 43 seconds to go. It is going to be holding on the Stars. So that's going to back them up 10. That's a hold. As the 5th penalty on the Stars. They've got 45 penalty yards. Panthers have just 1 for 5. So here's a 1st and 20, 43 seconds to go. Empty backfield here for Case Cookus. Cookus looks to throw underneath. Tries to find Corey Coleman, but throws that way too high. And that's incomplete to bring up a 2nd and 20. Cookus also was down after that one. He was very slow to get up. Appears to be okay, though. He took a beating last week against the Generals. And took a pretty big hit there. Did I watch the NBA Finals? I'm not really a huge basketball fan. Like, I saw a few minutes of it here and there, but not really. Cookus, pressured again, off his back foot, is going to throw that away. That around a 3rd and 20 with 32 seconds to go. And now a flag is thrown. Personal foul, roughing the passer. That's going to give him a free 15 yards and an automatic 1st down. Breland Speaks, who leads the USFL with 9 sacks, got the penalty there. Do I watch the UFC? I do not. So 1st and 10 here, 32 seconds to go, ball on the 29-yard line. Cookus looks to throw. Goes deep down the field to the end zone. Caught for a Stars touchdown. DeAndre Overton makes the catch, and the Stars extend their lead. It is now 19-6. A 29-yard touchdown catch for DeAndre Overton. And the Stars extend their lead. Ends up being a very costly penalty there for the Panthers, as the Stars hurt them on the very next play, as opposed to having a 3rd and 20 for really, really long. Aguilar for the extra point. His kick right down the middle, and it is now 20-6. Do I play any sports? I used to, but not anymore. Like when I say used to, like back in like 5th grade. I played soccer for a few years. I also played floor hockey, but that's about it. And I played baseball for a few years, but then I was really just not good at it, so I stopped. Alright, watching CFL. I haven't, like, I've heard a little bit about it here and there this season, but, like, I really haven't. I've never really watched the CFL. I've never even really seen a play of it. Or I've seen a few plays here and there, but, like, I don't really pay attention to the CFL. Who's playing now? Oh, never mind. We've got the Toronto I don't even know how to say that. Against the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Oh wow, they're back from commercial already. And they've got the ball. Panthers with the ball at their own 45. Dump off to Corbin. He's going to catch and run for 9. Timeout there for the Panthers. With 12 seconds to go. There's their first timeout. Sorry, I missed that. I missed the return and the first play. I just did not think they'd be back from commercial that quickly. So 2nd and 1, 12 seconds to go. You've probably got a play or two if you're the Panthers right now. Hi, how are you? How are you doing today? Here is a 2nd and 1. Perry in shotgun, Corbin the back line to his left. Perry looks to throw. Hit from behind as he throws, and that's knocked away and incomplete. 8 seconds to go. That brings up a 3rd and 1 here. The Philadelphia defense is only at 48 yards, which is the second fewest in a half. This season, the fewest was 44 yards, which the Stars were held to by the Houston Gamblers in Week 4. I mean, they could still get a few more yards here. They've got a 3rd and 1. Perry looks to throw. Zips one, that is intercepted! So with 2 seconds to go in the half, the Stars defense forces a turnover. They're just going to take a knee, and they're probably going to have to put a different quarterback in because Casey Cook has already went down the tunnel for halftime. Oh no, that's incomplete. It was off his hand, then it bounced off the ground, and then he made it look like he caught it, but that was incomplete. Never mind. You just couldn't tell that from the angle, like the standard TV angle. Second timeout call for by the Panthers. As play clock was winding down, they got a 4th and 1. Probably just going to throw a Hail Mary right here. As they're just inside midfield. So 4th and 1. It doesn't really matter what you do here on this 4th down, as long as you just don't throw an interception and have them return it for a touchdown. Which they'd have to go like 100 yards. So as long as you don't throw a pick 6 right here, you're good. They got the ball at the 46-yard line, and they're going to run the ball. Why are you running the ball? What are you even doing? They got to get Love back in. Is he hurt or something? So that is the interesting thing about this game. Josh Love, no, he's not hurt. Last I checked, I'll check again. But the weirdest thing is he's not even active for this game. Let me check. Yeah, Josh Love, he is inactive. I mean, he's dressed in case both quarterbacks go down with injury. But that's the only way he can... That's the only way he can see action is if the first two guys in front of him get hurt. I'm going to check the Panthers' injury report right now, but I'm pretty sure he was just moved to the inactive list for no reason. I'll explain my thoughts on that in a second. I just want to check this really quick. Was he on the injury report? No, he was not. Okay. So here's my thoughts. But called a timeout for that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they didn't want to take that away a game, but I mean, if you're just going to run the ball, who really cares what you're going to do? You're not going to go run for a 46-yard touchdown right before the half. Why not just throw a Hail Mary, and if it gets picked, whatever. If it's incomplete, whatever. Who really cares what happens? It's going to be the last play of the half, as long as you don't throw a pick six. But, so my thoughts on the Josh Love thing, of why he's not playing. I think it's a dumb move to have him not be playing, especially for a guy, E.J. Perry, who hasn't even played all season long. It's his first time being active, and he's only been on the team for like 2 weeks. But, another thing is... Oops, sorry, did not mean to do that. The other thing is, Josh Love has gotten you to this point. I get he hasn't been good, he's coming off a 4-interception performance, but I think 2 of those interceptions were deflected, and he was also playing against the best defense in the USFL, in the Maulers. So I think it really doesn't make sense if you're the Panthers, because he's had his ups and downs. I mean, every quarterback has their ups and downs, but it just really didn't make sense for them to take Josh Love out, the guy who had gotten them to this point, for a guy who's only been on the team for 2 weeks. This doesn't really make sense to me. But I'm going to go take a quick break, as I do at halftime of every game I stream. I'll be back in a second, where I'll let you guys know my updated score prediction and stuff like that. Let me know your updated score prediction in the comments, and I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Thank you guys for staying with me as I took my short break. But at halftime, the Stars lead this by a score of 20-6. They've been the much better team so far, fairly dominant, especially on offense. Their offense has been great, 219 total yards, 39 plays, sorry. 8 of 10 on third down has been a big reason why as well, and they've also held the ball for 20 to 30 minutes in the first half. Alright. So, my updated score prediction as far as that goes, I've got the... I had the Stars winning 27-17. I will stick with the Stars winning, because they've looked so much better than the Panthers have so far today. And I've got the Stars winning this game. Updated score, we will go 31... No, that's not right. We will go 30 to either 13 or 16. Let's go over some first half stats real quick. Player stats for the Stars. Quarterback Case Cookus, 17 of 26 for 193 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing for the Stars. Case Cookus leads them 3 carries, 20 yards. Dexter Williams, 7 carries for 4 yards. And this other Williams character, who must be number 6, I don't know who he is, but he's got 3 carries for 2 yards. Receiving, Terry Wright leads them 6 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Corey Coleman, 4 catches, 55 yards. Devin Gray, 5 catches, 39 yards on 8 targets, so it does seem like Devin Gray is catching everything. DeAndre Overton, 1 catch for 29 and a touchdown, and Dexter Williams, a catch for 13. Stats for the Panthers. Quarterback E.J. Perry is 5 of 11 for 42 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Rushing, Reggie Corbin is 6 carries, 6 yards. E.J. Perry is 3 carries for 3 yards. Receiving, Joe Walker has 2 catches, 18 yards. Reggie Corbin, a catch for 9. Richardson, a catch for 8. And Quinn, a catch for 7. Briefly comparing some team stats before they return for the second half. With a time of possession, the Stars have controlled the ball for 20 minutes and 33 seconds compared to just 9:27 for the Panthers. Each team with 4 total drives. The Stars have run 39 plays, the Panthers only 20. 219 yards. The Stars have quadrupled the Panthers in that category, 219 to 51. Stars 5.6 yards a play compared to the Panthers at 2.6. And each team has not scored a red zone touchdown, but have been in the red zone 1 time. And also, neither team has turned the ball over. Stars versus Maulers and Stallions versus Breakers next week. Definitely seems as if that's what it's going to be. So, I mean, the Stars have looked a billion times better than the Panthers have so far this game, and obviously we already know it's Stallions against Breakers. Alright, let me get this to quarter 3 real quick. So quarter 3, it's gonna be the Panthers getting the ball, right? I believe so. Give me a second. Yeah, it's gonna be the Panthers getting the football to start. Case Cookus has 193 yards passing in the first half. He is the That's his season high for the first half. It took the Generals 8 weeks, or actually really 9 weeks, to have a 200-yard passer in a single game. Case Cook has almost done that in one half. So the Panthers, they will get the ball here to begin the second half. E.J. Perry, in his first career USFL start, has 42 yards on 5 of 11 passing, has not turned the ball over or thrown a touchdown. So far, results in the poll, 88% say the Stars, 12% say the Panthers. Make sure to vote if you guys haven't already. And I also put a poll out in the community tab of my channel. You guys can make sure to frequently check for updates, polls, anything like that. And I said, who do you think will win this USFL game? 60% of you guys said the Panthers, 40% said the Stars. And, I feel like I was just going to say something else. What was it? Oh! The winner of this game will also make the playoffs and face the Maulers next week, who secured their playoff spot earlier this week, or yesterday, by beating the Generals convincingly. So here is the return by number 86. I don't know who that is. He's got a good return. Whoever he is, he's dragged down at the 48-yard line. So a great return there, as E.J. Perry and the Panthers will begin at their own 48-yard line, trailing 20-6. So first and 10 here. Perry off play action, rolls out to his right, fires down the field. That is, wow, nice one-handed catch. As he gets it to the 20-yard line, number 18 for the Panthers right there. That is Trey Quinn. Makes an excellent one-handed catch on a bad throw from E.J. Perry. It's a wobbly throw, too high as well, but a great catch by Quinn. Quinn, 2 catches, 38 yards. Here is E.J. Perry on the option. Here he's going to throw one, as you knew he was going to lose some yardage. Quinn, again, the intended receiver, was not expecting the pass. And that is incomplete. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Pretty smart decision by Perry right there to just get rid of that ball because he knew he was going to lose something. So, 2nd and 10 here from the 20. Perry, off play action, looks to throw. Goes to the end zone, incomplete. Quinn, again, the intended receiver. I'd like to see the Panthers try to run the football a bit more. They've only, ran 20 plays, coming into the half, but I would like to see them run the ball a little bit more because they have a great ground game. Even though they're only averaging 1 yard a carry, but they've only ran the ball 9 times in the first half. They've not gone to it yet here in the second half, and probably not going to go to it here on a 3rd and 10. We've got an empty backfield here for E.J. Perry from the 20. Perry, designed rollout to his left. Perry is going to take off and run after the pump fake. He's shoved it out of bounds after a gain of 4 on the play. That will bring up a 4th and 6, and it appears as if the Panthers will have to settle for yet another field goal attempt. So far, Cole Murphy is 2 of 3 on the day. This one is a 33-yard field goal attempt on a 4th and 5. He hit a 51-yarder earlier today, which was the new season longest kick. Up and good, and it's now 20-9, but the Panthers going to need more than field goals if they want a chance at the playoffs here. Give me 1 second to check something real quick. Let me check something else real quick. Alright, so waiting for them to come back from commercial break. You got the Breakers and really the Breakers over the Stallions, okay. But if it would be the Stars and the I could see that. Yeah, if it's the Stars, Maulers, Stallions, Breakers, okay. I could definitely see that. I would probably take the Stallions just because they've been so good. But I could definitely see that happening. So here is the kickoff. Grayson on the return from zone 11. Crosses the 30-yard line and is taken down at the 35. That is where the Stars will take over as they lead this one 20-9. Breakers and Stallions did split this season, didn't they? Yeah, they did. I'll get back to my thoughts on that in a second. So from their own 35, Cookus hands off to Dexter Williams, breaks one tackle, and is stripped out after a gain of 5. So yeah, they did split the season series, and I could definitely see the Breakers winning. I just think the Stallions have just been so good lately. I don't necessarily see them losing in the semifinals. I probably wouldn't see them losing at all, but I mean, it could happen because, yeah, as I said, they did split the season series, and the Breakers' defense has been playing really, really well lately. So here is a 2nd and 5 from their own 40. Cookus, off play action, is going to throw an incompletion. As he was pressured, that'll bring up a 3rd and 5. We now have a flag down. Let's see what this flag is. Ineligible receiver downfield. Penalty is declined, and it will be a 3rd and 5 here for the Stars. Their center number 64 was a good 4 or 5 yards downfield before Cookus threw that pass. So here's a 3rd and 5. Cookus in shotgun Here he looks to throw. Cookus steps up in the pocket, now he's going to take off and run. Cookus lowers his shoulder. I think it's going to be about a yard short. Case Cookus are absolutely sandwiched in there. I think he's going to be about a yard short, yeah. They do mark him a yard short. It's a 4th and 1. And the Panthers defense forces a punt. Might be the first punt today, and in fact, I think it is. Fair catch called for at their own 7-yard line. That is where the Panthers will take over, as they trail this one 20-9. Well, they have not been good so far. They've got a few field goals, and the defense coming off their best possession of the game. Give me 1 second. Alright, so far results on the poll. 88% of you guys said the Stars win. 12% have said the Panthers. Make sure to vote if you guys have not already voted. I believe the Breakers' defense can do their job, but the offense, okay? Now, I definitely think the Breakers' defense is really, really good. And I could definitely see I mean, yeah, their offense hasn't been great. 17 points today. What was it? 24 last week, if I recall correctly? Let me check real quick. Last week, it was... Oh, 31 was last week. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then 24 was the week before. Hold on, waiting for this thing to load real quick. Alright. Here we go. So they're back from commercial break. The Panthers with the football. We've got a replay. We're looking at the replay center right now. I'm not really sure why. The Panthers are challenging something. It appears on the punt. I'm not sure what there was to be challenged, but the Panthers with the football at their own 7-yard line. 1st and 10. Purry hands off to Stevie Scott up the middle. Powers his way ahead for 4, maybe 5 yards. So here is a 2nd and 6, so a 4-yard gain. Perry hands off to Scott once again. Scott is going to gain about another 4 or 5 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd and about 2. It is a 3rd and 1. Panthers just 1 of 6 on 3rd down so far today. They average 5.8 yards to go. If I'm the Panthers, I go back to the run on this one. 3rd and 1. They do go back to the ground. Scott has a 1st down, has 3 yards. And they move the chains. So here is a 1st and 10 with 9:07 to go in the 3rd quarter. From the 19, Perry, off play action, looks to throw. Underneath, he finds a receiver, that's number 82, he gains 5. Number 82, let's see, who is that? That is Josh, I don't know how to say this guy's name. Josh Babikiz? I probably said that wrong. So here is a 2nd and 5. Perry hands off to Reggie Corbin, running left. Corbin tries to bounce to the outside. Instead, he's dragged down, gains 2 on the play. So 3rd and 3. Perry. Flag flies, blowing the play dead. It's a false start. That'll back him up 5 to a 3rd and 8. Yeah, a little bit of a false start there. The 3rd Michigan penalty. They've got 25 penalty yards. They've got the roughing the passer and also 2 false starts. So empty backfield here for E.J. Perry. From zone 21, he's got a 3rd and 8. Perry looks to throw. He's going to step up in the pocket and take off and run. Perry is going to try to break a tackle. Dives forward for a gain of 5. That'll bring up a 4th down. And about 3. Yeah, he gets the penalty yardage back. And the Panthers will be forced to punt. So the kick is away. Fielded at the faked lateral. Corey Coleman on the return, crosses midfield, and he's out of bounds at the 47. Flag is down. Officials discussing the flag. It is holding on the receiving team. DeAndre Overton, the Stars' 6'5" receiver, with the penalty there. The Breakers' offense has been looking nearly as good as in their first 4 games. Their offense definitely has been looking better. I mean, only 17 points today. That was today, right? Yeah. But, I mean, their offense has definitely been looking better. But now, I feel a lot of that has to do with quarterback play, because Clyde Buffalo-Thompson had, prior to coming to the USFL and the CFL, he had a track record of being a very streaky and inconsistent quarterback. And that has definitely carried over to the USFL, as he's unbelievable in his first 4 games, not great in the next, 3? Yeah, and then pretty good in the next few games as well. So, I kind of expected, I didn't quite expect the drastic changes, but I expected a few ups and downs from the Breakers offense. But yeah, I can definitely agree with what you're saying of how the offense is looking much better lately, and I wouldn't say quite as good, but as you said, nearly as good. Definitely not quite as good, but still good. Alright, so waiting for them to get back from commercial break here. The Stars with the football after the punt. They lead this one by a score of 20-9. Hold on, waiting for this to load. So far, results on the poll, 89% have said the Stars win, 11% have said the Panthers. Make sure to vote if you haven't already. Why will this not load? There we go. Next week is the USFL Playoffs. We got the winner of this game against the Maulers, and we got the Breakers against the Stallions. I will be streaming both those games, like I am streaming this. Cookus pressured, quick throw, incomplete. Dexter Williams, the intended receiver. In fact, all the remaining games in the USFL, which obviously the 2 semifinal games next week and then the championship the week after, I will be streaming all 3 of those games, as obviously they're huge games in the USFL season. So why don't you guys make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to know other upcoming streams. Or videos, for that matter. So 2nd and 10 here at their own 26. Cook looks to throw. Quick throw that is caught by Devin Gray. That's his 6th catch. He gains 5 on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Right, that's his 6th. Yeah. He's seen a lot of targets. That was his 9th target, I believe. Why are they showing Eric Marty, who's the Panthers' offensive coordinator, when they're not even on offense? So 3rd and 6, Stars. Big reason why they've been so good offensively, 8 of 11 on 3rd down. And are only averaging like 5 yards to go on 3rd down, putting themselves in manageable 3rd downs as well, and converting them. So 3rd and 6, Cookus looks to throw over the middle, incomplete, off the hands of Devin Gray. And that'll bring up a 4th and 6. Cookus shaken up on that one, grabbing his left ribcage / shoulder area. Hopefully he's okay. As he did take a fall onto that shoulder, or his left side. 4th and 6. Oh, the punt is blocked! The Panthers block the punt, and they run it back for a touchdown! It is now 20-15 after Richardson blocks the punt and scoops it up, running it back for a touchdown, and the Stars punter, Hark, I don't know how to say this guy's name. Whoever he is, he seems to be injured. after they blocked that punt. No, sorry, Richardson didn't block it. Somebody else blocked it, but he ran it back. Number 9 for the Stars. Marcus Sims? Yeah, he blocked that punt. Richardson scooped it up and ran it back. And the Panthers now send the offense out to go for 2 to cut this to a 3-point game. It's their first touchdown of the game. So the ball lined up at the 2-yard line. For this 2-point conversion attempt, Perry in shotgun. Quinn in motion. Here is the jet sweep to Trey Quinn. That is not going to work. As the 2-point conversion try is no good, and it will remain a 20-15 game. And the Stars will get the football back after their punt was blocked. That's the thing for the Panthers. They've had a tremendous defense and special teams, yet their offense has just been so bad. Hold up, just close something I didn't want to. Give me 1 second. Alright, so waiting for them to come back from commercial here. The Stars set to receive the kick after a blocked punt sees the Panthers score their first touchdown of the game. They'll be getting the ball back here with 4:54 to go in the third quarter. Whose ball? Stars getting the ball right now after a blocked punt, which the Panthers scooped up to return for a touchdown, and the Stars went out, received the kickoff after that. The score is 20-15 with about 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. The kick is away. This is a very short kick, fielded at the 27-yard line by Terry Wright. Wright is going to get up to the 45-yard line. And that is where he's taken down. The Stars really haven't been that bad. I mean, aside from, they've given up 3 field goals and a blocked punt, but I mean, it really hasn't been that bad. The Panthers' special teams has been really good. They've got 200 return yards and also a blocked punt return for a touchdown. But from their own 45, here is Cookus and the Stars' offense. Cookus hands off to Williams for a gain of a yard. So here is a 2nd and 9 from their own 45. Cookus looks to throw. Quick throw over the middle, caught by Gray for a gain of 10 and a first down for the Stars. Third and 1, Devin Gray now up to 7 catches for 51 yards on like 9 or 10 targets. It's a 3rd and 1. Cookus hands off to Williams up the middle, who sneaks through the line of scrimmage, still on his feet across the 35, and he's taken down at the 32. I don't know who this guy is, because he's not listed on their roster, but he's been decent so far. So 1st and 10 here from their own 31. Cookus hands off to Williams once again, running left. This time he cuts back and gains 4 on the play. Gonna bring a 2nd and 6. Cookus, by the way, went over 200 passing yards with 205 and 2 touchdowns to go along with it. No interceptions on 19 of 31 passing. So a little under 2.5 minutes to go in quarter number 3. 2nd and 6 here for the Stars at the 27-yard line. Cookus off play action. Looks to throw. He's going to set up the screen to Williams, although he's going to drop the ball and that's incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd and 6. So 3rd and 6 here for the Stars. They lead this one 20-15 from the 27-yard line of the Panthers. Cookus looks to throw. Pressured. Rolls out. Flag flies. Cookus going to tuck it and run. Cookus has a first down as he dives past the sticks. A flag is down. I think all that effort from Case Cookus is going to come back, as I think it's going to be a hold. Dexter Williams is losing his pants. It is holding on the offense, and that will be a 10-yard penalty and replay 3rd down. Back them up to a 3rd and 16. That is the 7th Stars penalty. They've got 65 penalty yards. So 3rd and 16 for the Stars here. About a minute and a half to go in quarter number 3. So 3rd and 16 from the 37. Empty backfield here for Case Cookus. Panthers bring a blitz. Cookus has time, delivers a strike to Devin Gray, who makes the catch and will gain about 6, getting it to the 31, but that is not nearly enough for a first down. And the Panthers defense will force, I believe it's going to be a field goal here for the Stars. It will be a field goal. So kicker Luis Aguilar on for a long field goal try. A 50-yard field goal attempt, as long as 56 on the year. He's 23 of 26 on the year, 2 of 2 tonight, along with 53 tonight. This is a 50-yarder. This kick is a line drive, and it is going to bounce off the crossbar and be no good. was a line drive kick, which doinked off the crossbar. If he gets under it and gets more air under it with the same distance, that's probably good. Just did not do that. So the Panthers, they take over good starting field position at their own 40. Hurry off play action. Throws, completes a pass for 13, maybe 14. As Davis makes the catch there. That is Caden Davis, a wide receiver for Northwest Missouri State. So I think they're just gonna let that go to the fourth quarter. So it's a closer game as we head to the fourth quarter than it was at halftime. It is now 20-15. Stars lead the Panthers. So we head to quarter number 4. The Panthers with the football, good starting field or good field position as well, just inside Stars territory. Give me 1 second to check something really quickly. It might not be super quick, but give me a quick second to check something. Alright, so far results in the poll, 89% of you guys have said the Stars, 11% have said the Panthers. Make sure to vote if you guys haven't already. Give me 1 second. Alright, so waiting for them to come back from commercial. Panthers with the football as we enter the fourth quarter. Uh-oh, what? Why'd you say that? Stars might be blowing this game, give a hefty lead. Yeah. They could, but I don't know. I think they probably... I think they still got the win, but I mean... They've really only given up... What? I mean, they've only given up 15 points. They've only given up 3 field goals, and they've... A lot of blocked punts, which, I mean, obviously isn't great. Here is Perry on the keeper. EJ Perry with blockers in front across the 30-yard line. He's out of bounds at the 20... A good quarterback run there from E.J. Perry, designed run. So 1st and 10 from the 19, Perry in shotgun. Quick throw to the outside, that is caught with some space ahead of him, and he's going to gain 8 on the play, number 86 with the catch there. That is Caden Davis. Yeah, but one of the worst teams to come back from 20-6. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't look great, but I mean, I still think the Stars should be okay, although the Panthers looking good on this drive. Walker turns around and is going to potentially throw it. Now he's going to take off and run. He picks up a 1st down, getting to the 6. Not completely sure what that play design was, but it works out and gets him a 1st down. I think he was supposed to throw it to the guy in the back of the end zone, but he was covered. So good decision by Joe Walker just to take it and run with it. So 1st and goal here for the Panthers. From the 6, Perry fumbles the snap, and E.J. Perry is going to bounce it to the outside and takes a fumbled snap into the end zone for a touchdown. The Panthers have come back from being down 20-6 and have now taken the lead 21-20 with 13 minutes to go. E.J. Perry takes a fumbled snap and makes something out of nothing, as he's going to bounce it to the outside and score a touchdown. What a great job improvising by E.J. Perry. That is the 3rd fumbled snap of the day for Perry and the Panthers. Here's a 2-point attempt from the 2. Perry under center. Stevie Scott is the running back. Perry rolls out to his right. Still looking. Lets it go, and it's caught. Wow, what another great scramble drill type play. And it's now 23-20 Panthers. They have come all the way back from it being 20-6, and it is now 23-20. Panthers lead the Stars, 13 minutes to go. Winner goes to the playoffs to face the Maulers. And the Stars, they have blown this game. I mean, they went from a 14-point lead heading into the second half, and about halfway through the 3rd quarter as well. Give me 1 second. Alright. So, waiting for them to come back from commercial, let's see how the Stars respond here as they trail for the first time today, with 13 minutes to go in quarter number 4. So, still waiting for them to come back from commercial. Alright, they're now back from commercial. The Stars set to get the football after giving up the lead. It is now 23-20 Panthers. EJ Perry, much better second half than his first half. In his second half, he was 5 of 7, 65 yards, also 44 rushing yards, whereas the first half he was 5 of 11 for about 48 yards. So here is the return by Terry Wright. Avoids one tackle. Avoids another. A flag comes in, and he's taken down. So Cookus and the Stars offense back on the field. We will have to wait and see where after the penalty, which is a hold. The Stars lost your money. That's not good. Sorry to hear that. EJ Perry's official numbers on the day so far: 10 of 18 for 107 yards, also 44 rushing yards. Maybe a little bit more. You need a touchdown. So 1st and 10 from their own 29. Cookus in shotgun. Here, Cookus on the keeper. He's going to take off and run. Cookus, this guy's got to learn how to slide. Takes a big hit after a gain of 9. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 1. Case Cookus either loves to get hit or he doesn't know how to slide. Because this guy is constantly taking massive hits when he doesn't need to be. Here is the gift to Williams up the middle. He is going to gain 2 yards and move the chains, getting up to the 40-yard line. Total yards this half, the Panthers have outgained the Stars 119 to 58. Cookus in shotgun here. Here he looks to throw. Cookus rolls out to his left, directs traffic. Cookus going to take off and run. Cookus picks up the first down across midfield, out of bounds at the 49-yard line of the Panthers. We've got an injured player down for the Panthers. That's number 99. Walter Palmore, a defensive tackle from Missouri. Hopefully he's okay. So far, results in the poll, 75% of you guys have said the Stars will win, 25% have said the Panthers. Make sure to vote if you guys haven't already. So still waiting for them to come back from commercial break. The Panthers have the football at the 49-yard line. The Stars have the football at the 49-yard line of the Panthers. Dang, this is a long commercial break. There is also a 12:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Alright. So they're now back from commercial break. First and 10 here for the Stars. Empty backfield here for Case Cookus from the 48 of the Panthers. Cookus looks to throw. Steps up in the pocket to take off and run again. This time he slides. Gains 3 on the play. Case Cookus' first half comparison versus second half. First half he was 17 of 26, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns. In the second half he's only 3 of 7 for 17 yards. No touchdowns, no picks. No picks in the first half either. We do have a flag down on the field for the officials discussing it right now. A long discussion from the officials. After the play, fouls by both teams. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Wait a minute. And then they cut away, so they couldn't. Oh, here we go. Got a flag. 23, I think, was ejected. Yeah. 23 is cornerback Josh Butler. He's been ejected for throwing a punch, even though I didn't see a punch on the replay. More up to like a shove to me instead of a punch, but that's what they say, and he has been thrown out. So what they've got right now is they've got 23 of the Stars, no, sorry, 23 of the Panthers throwing a punch. Also getting called with unnecessary roughness. Yeah. The Stars there. The Stars, they're at about the 48, 45-ish of the Panthers. So Josh Butler, the cornerback for the Panthers, has been ejected. And the foul's offset. So 2nd and 7. Cook looks to throw. Quick throw that is incomplete, I think. It was juggled. It might have hit the ground. Panthers are saying it did. I'm not sure if it did. Because I just kicked my tripod. It did hit the ground. I saw a juggle. I just couldn't tell if it hit the ground in real speed. There we go. So here is a 3rd and 7 for the Stars. A big 3rd down here for both teams, even though there's still 10 minutes to go. Kokus looks to throw. Goes deep down the field. That is incomplete. Overton unable to haul it in. And that'll bring a 4th and 7. A big incompletion and stop there for the Michigan defense. Move on to Taylor working against DeAndre Overton. 1-on-1 down the sideline. And ends up being an incompletion. 4th and 7. The Stars will punt this. No, it's a fake! Fake punt! Incomplete! The Panthers break up the pass. And it is an incomplete pass. The Stars turn it over on downs as the fake punt fails. They cut to that fake. They cut to the camera angle that actually just showed what was happening on the field. So wait, it was a direct snap to number 13, who I don't know. He's one of the up men. He doesn't really look like a. Who's 13? Oh, Kevin Thompson. Their backup quarterback lined up as their up man. And here from their own 45, quick throw, caught, gains 8 on the play. But backup quarterback Kevin Thompson lined up as the up man there. He took the direct snap and threw a pass, although it was incomplete. Now the Panthers with the football here have a 2nd and 2 with 9:15 to go. They lead this one 23-20. So that was like chaotic last few plays there with the ejection, stuff like that. There is still plenty of time left, 9:05 to go. 2nd and 2 here for the Panthers to give to Corbin. He's going to try to bounce to the outside, break a tackle, use a spin move, gain 4. Dumb? Yeah, I would say probably pretty dumb. Not like... It's not like I hate the decision to fake the punt, but it's a 4th and 7. So it's a little long to fake a punt, I feel. And also, I would have just punted it away because it's 4th and 7. Field position-wise, I think it's fine, but 4th and 7, I think that's a bit too long to fake a punt. Purry, over the middle, incomplete. Walker, the intended target. That's knocked away and incomplete. Need a big turnover. Don't necessarily need a turnover, but you just got to keep him out of the end zone in this drive. Which, knowing the Panthers' offense, shouldn't really be that hard. Here's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Quinn. He's going to pick up about 7 on that one on the quick screen. If the Panthers score a touchdown here, it's over. Potentially, yeah. The Stars need to wake up. Yeah, they've like taken a mid-game nap. I wouldn't necessarily say it's over if the Stars score a touchdown. If the Panthers score a touchdown. But it's definitely going to be a lot harder for the Stars. Hurry throws to the outside, incomplete. Joe Walker stumbled and was unable to catch up to the pass. He slipped in his break, and then he's just flailing at the ball as it's headed this direction. Panthers have outscored the Stars 17-0. Really? Yeah, I guess that's true. Did not realize that. I thought the Stars scored their latest touchdown in the second half. That was right before the half. Yes, it is 4th down. It's a 4th and 4 here for the Panthers. They're going to take the flag for delay a game and send on a punt unit. So the Stars defense gets the stop. So 4th and 9, the Stars will get the football back, and their failed fake punt will not hurt them. Terry Wright back deep to receive. And here is the punt. It is caught on the fly at the 3-yard line. A great punt there, down inside the 3. And the Stars backed up deep inside their own territory. They trail 23-20 with about 6 minutes to go. Well, let me check the exact time. That's not updated. Let me check real quick. Alright, I don't know. Give me 1 second to check the official time that's left in the game. Stars need a touchdown. That would probably be ideal. Although, a field goal will tie it. Give me 1 second. Alright, give me 1 second to check the amount of time remaining. I refreshed this, but the Fox page hasn't really been working today. See how much time and stuff like that, and the stats really hasn't been working. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Alright, but the Stars, they get the football. They trail 23-20. They are backed up very deep in their own territory. There is 6:39 remaining. So that is the amount of time. Each team with all 3 timeouts as well. The Michigan special teams they're showing now has been huge. They've got multiple 40-plus yard returns. One a 45-yard return down to like the 21. Then a blocked punt as well, over 200 return yards. and then being able to down that punt deep inside Stars territory. The Panthers defense has been a big reason why they're still in this game, and actually leading this game. Stars special teams blocked punt return for a touchdown, stopped a fake punt, 200 return yards, and also one more. Although the defense is going to give the Stars a free 5 yards there by jumping off sides. So here's a 1st and 5 for the Stars now at the 9-yard line. Michigan has outscored the Stars 17-0 in the second half and also have outgained them by a wide margin here in the second half as well. Yes, the Stars do have the ball. 1st and 5. Cookus looks to throw. Quick throw that is caught up to the 19, gains 10, and a first down, number 84. That is Samuel Akim, or Akeem, not sure how to say his name. He made the catch there. So 1st and 10, 6:15 to go. From the 20, Cookus in shotgun. Here he hands off to Dexter Williams up the middle. Williams will run for a yard, maybe 2. Not much space to run there. And he also injured his knee on the play. Seems to be in some serious pain grabbing his right knee. Hopefully he's okay. The Stars are already without their lead running back, Matt Colburn. So now to see another player like Dexter Williams go down, that's not good. Hopefully he's okay. I think he might have twisted his knee, and also a Panther defender landed on his knee, so his knee really took a beating there. I need it to gone and go over this 43. Not quite sure what that means. Can you explain? Like, they've scored 43 total points when you combine the two scores, but that's the only really way I can relate 43 to the game right now. I'm not kind of confused. The Stars do need a touchdown. How are the Stars right now? They're at their own about their own 22. Alright, so still waiting for them to come back from commercial break here. Come on, this thing won't load. Hold on. It was playing perfectly fine a second ago, now it won't load. Give me 1 second. Still stuck in a loading screen. Oh, here we go. Alright, Dexter Williams is going to be helped to the cart. Looks like a bad knee injury. He's in his second season with the Stars. Was a part of their team last year as well. He's helped up. And it's helped over to the cart. Hopefully he's okay. It looks pretty bad. Do we have time for a Stars touchdown? Yeah, there's time for a Stars touchdown. It's like over 5 minutes, maybe even 6 minutes to go. So Williams is carted off. Hopefully he's okay. So 2nd and 8 here for the Stars. They trail 23-20, ball at their own 21-yard line, 5:50 to go. 2nd and 8. Cookus looks to throw. He is going to dump this off to their other running back named Williams, who's going to gain 8 yards, forced out of bounds right at about the first down marker. How many minutes? There's 5 minutes, 37 seconds left. Oh, Corey Coleman out the rest of the game with a hamstring injury. That is a big loss to the Stars offense. Cookus is going to throw one incomplete. Ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. Oh, this half point's killing you. You need it. You need another point, you're saying? Oh, okay. Cookus looks to throw to the outside. Caught by Devin Gray. He's going to gain 6 there. I expect Devin Gray to play a huge factor in the Stars offense the rest of the way. He's already played a big role. And now they're without Corey Coleman as well. Are we taking an extra look at this? See if it's completed? Yeah, that's completion. So 3rd and 4. Devin Gray already up to 9 catches for 62 yards. He's got probably like 12 or 13 targets. Cookus, quick throw. That is incomplete. Number 88. That is Pro Wells, tight end from TCU. Had that one for a second before he dropped it. Kind of a tight window for Cookus to be thrown into anyway. So 4th and 4. They punted away. Panthers filled the punt at their own 13-yard line on the return. He is taken down at the 20. So with 3:47 to go, each team with 3 timeouts remaining, the Panthers get the football back, lead by 3. Winner goes to the playoffs to face the Pittsburgh Maulers. There still is time left. There's about 3.5 minutes, and each team with all 3 timeouts. There's 3:47 to be exact. Panthers go to the ground game. Reggie Corbin gains a yard, maybe 2 on the first down carry. So 2nd and 9, empty backfield here for E.J. Perry, who's 12 of 22 for 121 yards so far. Perry, quick throw to the outside, incomplete off the hands of Trey Quinn and incomplete. Definitely should have caught that one. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. Quinn made a one-handed catch earlier, but unable to haul that one in. Just bounces off his hands. So 3rd and 9. A big 3rd down here for both teams. Empty backfield here for Perry. It is a design quarterback run. Perry is going to fight forward. Oh, he's going to be close. I think he's going to be about a yard short. I got thrown off because the yellow line is on the 30. Yet the first down marker is marked at the 31. If it's the 31, he's short. He got to the 30, but I'm pretty sure if it's the 31 he had to get to. Because they had the yellow line that the broadcast had. That was a yard short of where the actual first down marker was. Yes, the Stars also called a timeout with 2:47 to go. And the Panthers will be forced to punt it away. So the Stars will get the football back with 2:47 to work with. Where's my mouse? There it is. So 4th and 1. The Panthers send on the punt unit, and the punt is away. Terry fields this over his shoulder at his own 16. Now on the return, looks for somewhere to go. He's going to bounce this to the outside and force it out at the 23. A flag is down. During the return, holding on the Stars. That's going to back them up 10 to about the 13. So the Stars will need what would that be, an 87-yard drive to take the lead. A field goal would tie it. They've got 247 to work with. So 1st and 10 here for the Stars. The ball is on the 20, so I guess it was 10 yards from the spot of the foul, which must have occurred at the 30. So 1st and 10, Cookus looks to throw. Underneath, that is caught. 1st down as he is going to backpedal his way forward after the catch. Wells makes that catch. 2:23 to go. Clock running. Inside 2 minutes, the clock temporarily stops on 1st downs. Cookus in shotgun. Here he looks to throw. Cookus down the sideline, incomplete, nobody over there. The Stars looking for a flag because they thought he was interfered with. I thought he was kind of interfered with as well. Overton was running like a corner route to the outside, but he was never really allowed to get out there. Stars winning this game, you're calling it right now, okay? Let's see if you're right. 2nd and 10, 2:08 to go in the game. Cookus has attempted 42 passes. Here's his 43rd pass attempt. Cookus pressured underneath, triple coverage, just incomplete. Terry Wright, the intended receiver. And here's a 3rd and 10 with 2:03 to go. Cookus was just trying to get rid of it. He threw it into triple coverage, though. So 3rd and 10. Another huge 3rd down. Cookus in shotgun from zone 32. He looks to throw. Cookus, why are you throwing the ball 5 yards on 3rd and 10? But it's incomplete anyway. Overton, the intended target. It is incomplete, and the Stars will they already spent the timeout. It's going to be interesting to see what you do here. There's a minute 58 on the clock. Do you punt this? I don't know if you do or not. The Stars have 2 timeouts. You go for it. The only reason I'm hesitant to go for it is it's 4th and 10 from your own, 32. Let's do some math real quick. Let's say the punt takes about 10 seconds. That'll put you down to 148. And we'll say it's like a 45-yard punt. And I'm just going to say they're at the 30 to make it easy. So 20 yards would put you to midfield. Another 20. So that would put the Panthers at their own 25-yard line. With about a minute 48 to go. Then the Panthers, they run the ball for, we'll say, 3 seconds. And a timeout. That brings you down to 1:45. Another run for about 3 seconds will bring you down to 1:42. You can afford to punt this, I think. Although, I just don't know if you trust your defense enough. You can punt this away, but I don't know if they will, because I don't know if they trust the defense enough. You said just go for it. I definitely understand that, but I think it's kind of deep in your own territory. And there's still enough time, I think, to punt it away and get the ball back without giving up points. That's my thinking right now. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see what they do. And while we wait for them to come back from commercial, I would greatly appreciate if you guys can hit that like button and subscribe, as I would greatly appreciate that, and it would help the stream reach more people. So the Stars, they will punt. The punt is away. It is going to bounce. It's going to take a Stars roll, and it hits the Star who is waiting for it to take a bounce, and it's down at the 27. Record in games decided by 7 or fewer points since the start of last season. The Stars are 8-4. That's second best. The Panthers are the worst at 1-6 in 1-score games, or 7-point games. Alright, so 1st and 10, 1:49 to go. Purry hands off to Corbin. He is taken down at the 30, gains 2, timeout with 1:45 to go. My estimating from before at the commercial, that was quite some estimating. Stars spend their second timeout. 1:45 to go. That leaves them with 1 remaining. Panthers still with all 3 timeouts remaining. Stars do need something big, but even a stop and a 3 and out here for the Panthers would be big. So here is a 2nd and 8. A sack would be great for the Stars, even though I don't think the Panthers are going to throw the ball right now. I'm expecting another run here on 2nd down. And then 3rd down, depending on the situation. Or fumble. Here is the gift to Corbin running left on 2nd 8. Corbin is going to get taken down after a gain of 4. So with 1:39 remaining, you've got a 3rd and 4 upcoming. The Stars spent their 3rd and final timeout. No timeouts left for the Stars. A huge 3rd and 4 upcoming. So 3rd and 4, 99 seconds or 1:39 to go. This is essentially going to decide the game. They go back to the ground. Corbin makes a cut, and he is going to pick up the 1st down. Getting it to the 41, I think. The spot, it's going to depend on the spot. I think we're going to get a 1st down. A cutback from Reggie Corbin was huge there. I think he picked up the 1st down. We're going to have to wait and see the spot. It is a 1st down. And these Stars are going to be eliminated from playoff contention, as the Panthers will get a 23-20 comeback win over the Stars. They previously led 20-6. They come back, outscore the Stars 17-0 in the 2nd half. And the Michigan Panthers now got a flag that comes in. With 28 seconds to go, because somebody decided to run over the center as he snapped the ball. What an upset is right. After the play, it's unsportsmanlike conduct, number 55 of the defense. You have to lose by a half point. Definitely is annoying. Special teams for the Panthers are the MVP, definitely. Panthers versus Maulers. Yeah, of all teams... Oh, wait a minute. Believe this for a second. If I told you, at the end of last season, that the Panthers and the Maulers would be the 2 teams out of the North Division that were playing in the playoffs, you would have called me absolutely insane, yet here we are. But special teams for the Panthers are the MVP. I don't know if I addressed that or not. And now the Stars' streak of making every USFL title game will come to an end, as they made all 3 title games in the 80s. They made the title game last year. That will come to an end, as they will not be in the playoffs. So obviously they cannot make the championship game. That will come to an end this season, as the Michigan Panthers start E.J. Perry, a quarterback who had never taken a snap in the USFL and had been on their team for 2 weeks prior to this game. Yet he comes in and he wins the game. Insane. So the Panthers, they will take on the Maulers next week after they defeat the Stars 23-20. It is the largest comeback in the last 2 seasons in the USFL. They trailed by 14 points. The Stars are eliminated from playoff contention. The Panthers are the 2 seed. The Maulers are the regular season division champs. Both teams finished at 4-6. Next Saturday, it is Maulers against Panthers. Next Sunday, it is Stallions against Breakers. I will be streaming both those games, so make sure you guys subscribe and turn the notifications so you don't miss that. Good game and good stream. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you. You too as well. The final score, Panthers 23, Stars 20. But the Panthers, with a huge comeback win, get the win. And that is going to do it for today's stream, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe, turn the notifications so as any other upcoming videos or streams, anything like that. Obviously, I'll have USFL Power Rankings, my final ones of the regular season out probably Tuesday. Then playoff predictions will be out later this week. Any other videos as well. Award predictions for the USFL will be sometime within the next few weeks. Not really sure when the awards are. But that's going to do it for today's stream, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe. And turn notifications as well. I do my best to post as often as possible. And I will see you guys in the next one.